Can Velo and SHX provide the investors with financial freedom this cycle or the next? Is it possible? We're going to be exploring that in this video, folks, because both Velo and SHX both of them have potential, both built on top of the Stellar blockchain. They've got potential. By the way, look at this. This is Cointelegraph. Ripple and Japan's SBI Holdings, through its subsidiary SBI VC Trade, announced partnership to distribute RLUSD stablecoin in Japan in Q1 2026. So why is it relevant, folks? This is relevant because SHX has now gained a stronghold in Japan. You see what I did there? SBI Holding is really tight with utility projects, and Japan, folks, is trying to regulate its market. It is trying to become digital asset friendly, and you know that regulations and Japanese market, they take protocols very seriously. So SHX being a part of the Japanese market is relevant to what's happening in Japan. And in my opinion, this development with Ripple is really good because Ripple is also an investor in Stronghold. So yeah, it has been an initial investor, folks. Check this out. This is Mine Crypto over here. SHX transactions still taking place to this possible staging wallet. Liquidity building in the background from Stronghold through to wallet. Check this out, OXEEC, then off the crypto.com. So we've seen recently Mine Crypto has been connecting the dots. He has been trying to explore and dive into various exchanges where Stronghold might be listed next. And talking about exchanges, folks, Stronghold has been listed in the LCX exchange recently. Let me share that with you guys, the news with you guys. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is it. Look at this, August 21st. SHX Stronghold Pay is now live on LCX. SHX Euro, you can trade now trading on LCX. If you do not know already, folks, LCX is also, we've covered LCX extensively throughout the months and years. So yeah, a really interesting development over here, folks. Utility project, basically listing a utility gem. This is good. Stronghold has entered the building. Tammy and Sean have officially joined the action at SALT Conference Wyoming Blockchain Symposium 2025. So this is a really great opportunity, folks, for forging partnerships, for forging connections, for forging good networks. This is really good. And SALT conference, folks, check this out. 24.1K followers, a really interesting conference, a knowledge plus networking platform covering finance, tech, and public policy. 2025 Wyoming Blockchain Symposium. This is really good, folks. Check this out. Yeah. Update on US policy landscape clarity after Genius Act. This is really good. And look at this. Let's look at the names over here. The names with Stronghold over here, names like Stellar, Ripple. We've got Securitize. Folks, if you do not know it already, Securitize is associated with none other than BlackRock. For those of you who have been watching the XDC videos, they might know what Securitize is all about, folks. A key partner in the utility arena. Awesome. Check this out. SHX reads very similar to what I'm seeing on chain. Check this out. A fintech Web3 company that provides instant and transparent payment infrastructure through interoperability with stablecoins and token payments. It accelerates the connection between on chain and traditional finance, driving the expansion of global use cases. This is great, folks. Now, if we analyze this statement over here, through interoperability with stablecoins and token payments, it accelerates the connection between on-chain and traditional finance. From this, we can understand that the key motive of Stronghold, like we've always time and again said, is to be the bridge between TradeFi, DeFi, DLT, blockchain, folks. So this is what Stronghold wants to do and will do if it continues on to develop, folks. So an integration between traditional finance, a bridge between traditional finance and blockchain. And this is why it is called the next generation financial marketplace, a new era of bank. If we talk about stocks, real estate, crypto exchange, payments, RWA, DeFi, all the money, according to the banker. In the future, companies will IPO on Stronghold Net, and it is an epicenter of new financial system, according to banker, folks. This is awesome. Look at this. Huge news for Velo and SHX holders. Soon you'll be able to secure your bags with one of the best cold wallets in the game, Tangem. Folks, a good cold wallet to store your assets is very important. The reason is that in a hot wallet, in an exchange, you do not own those assets, period. If you are not holding your assets in a cold wallet, this means that your assets are at risk, because if anything happens to the exchange, we've seen insolvency issues, we've seen a lot of issues in the hot wallets. Yeah, hot wallets should be there for trading purposes. If you want to trade, if you want a certain amount to be traded, then it is important. But aside from that, cold wallet is the way to go. No cables, no charging, no firmware updates. Simplicity meets next level security. So this is where Tangem comes into play, and I really like what's happening, folks. Look at this. Great post from Velo Protocol regarding Velo Unlock updates. Could have React hours ago, this said. So recently, folks, when it comes to Velo, unlocking schedule has been an issue because a lot of people are saying that, yeah, the unlock should be a bit slow. The emission rate should be a bit slow. There shouldn't be a lot of inflation without information or updates. Look at this. We appreciate KuCoin's efforts to share token unlock updates with the community. We'd like to gently note that Velo's recent announcement made a few weeks ago indicates no token unlocks will occur in 2025. So they have cleared this out that no token unlocks will occur in 2025, folks. So this means the information in the post may not reflect the latest developments from us. Thank you for your understanding as we work to keep the community informed. And this is what the community wants, folks. They want to be kept updated. They want to be updated. They want to be informed. And this is really the way to go. And shout out to Velo. They're doing a good job over here. Look at this as far as the fundamentals are concerned. You all know that Velo is maneuvering and functioning in. It has basically a headquarter in Thailand. If you talk about the headquarter of Velo, you'll say that it is Thailand. So this update is really good that Thai government launches crypto to baht scheme to boost tourism. So the tourism industry can benefit a lot from this. Check this out. The scheme will operate within a regulatory sandbox to ensure proper oversight and risk management. So it basically means that digital assets are becoming a part of the everyday life, folks. The everyday transactions, the everyday life. If you talk about Thailand, if you talk about any country in Southeast Asia, they are now interested in digital assets on governmental level, folks. Not just any other thing. We're talking about regulations. We're talking about compliance at the highest levels. And Velo being associated deeply and tight with Thailand, it can benefit a lot from these policies, these new policies. Check this out. This is Nafung Tawat Potikit, a senior director, basically. Pardon me for the pronunciation, at the BOT's Bank of Thailand, by the way, Bank of Thailand's Payment Systems and Financial Technology Policy Department. The central bank has been working with e-money service providers to develop a tourist wallet for foreign visitors. So this is awesome, folks. We're talking about real world use case, we're talking about real world utility. This service will facilitate QR code payments, particularly for tourists from countries without existing cross border QR payment agreements. This is awesome, folks. Velo runs on XLM. XLM partnered with Ion. Ion is powered by Terminus, and Terminus integrated the Velo token for crypto merchant transactions. So you guys do the math. You guys can connect the dots that Stellar and Velo, both of them, are forging partnerships, and from this we can take that both Velo, Stellar, SHX, in some way they are a part of they are basically one unit if we talk about the grander scheme of things, because we've seen Stellar call SHX the cornerstone of Stellar. Jed McCaleb is called that. Jed McCaleb is an advisor in Velo as well, so all of them will collaborate at one point or another, in my opinion. But let's see. Check this out. This Velo global Binance listing is inevitable. It is already on Binance Alpha and Binance Thailand. The listing will send the price 27 to 50 cents. Hopefully it happens and happens soon. Some technicals over here. Check this out. This is chart nerd. Parabolic curve to 38 cents. Check this out. Yeah, this is the curve over here. If it happens, we might get a retest, and this is a confluence with this line over here as well as this support base over here. It will rebound, and from this point onward it will go to the 50 cents level, but obviously the broader market landscape and the fundamentals are really important for it to reach these levels. So yeah, check this out. This crypto banker. Even those most educated on layer ones, the people who are renowned expert within crypto and have been here the longest, will be floored they didn't see or know what SHX plus Stronghold Net was until late 2025. Yeah, laser focus is essential to success, but tunnel vision is often an impediment to it. This is great, folks. Let me bookmark this for a future reference. This is a video from ChartNerd. Some technicals. My logic behind a 40% correction back down to 0.0232. This scenario has played out on all major pumps since 2023. Okay, so you guys can check this video out. This is a 3-minute long video. You can check it out from ChartNerd. SHX is bigger than we think, according to Crypto Bobber over here. Nacha partnership unlocks 80 trillion plus ACH market. We are talking about IBM's tech driving innovation, expanding the market to Japan, which I also associated or connected with the recent Ripple developments when it comes to SBI holdings. In talks with Deutsche Bank, this is a 50 billion plus market cap coin minimum. So what do you guys think about Velo and SHX? Do you think that these indeed are financial freedom assets or not? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by checking out Patreon by following the link in the description box below. Until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.